congratulate all of our teams and individual student athletes for another great year. It seems like every time you look up, we've got another team competing for a conference or national championship, another individual that's all-conference, all-American, or a Scholar Athlete award. So congratulations to all of you. I would also like to thank our entire training staff for keeping our guys healthy. Ruben Saavedra worked with us this year. Thank you very much for all of your help, getting our guys to the floor, keeping them on there, and making sure we're ready to go each week. Also, I would be remiss if I didn't say a very special thank you to our Director of Athletics, Jamie Pendergast. Thank you for all of your hard work and providing us with all the things, all the resources we need to be successful on and off the floor. Thank you so much. 2017-18 was a good year for men's basketball. Coaches always look back and they think they could have done something a little bit more, something a little bit better, maybe won a couple more games, and we're no different. We had a lot of new faces this year. We had a very tough schedule, challenged ourselves early in the season, and just like every team, we had our ups and downs. But all in all, we had a good season as a team. We won 21 games and advanced to the Sweet 16 of the NAIA National Tournament. From an individual standpoint, senior Zach Landis was a honorable mention Mid-South Conference selection, and senior Andre Mitchum was a first team All Mid-South Conference selection, as well as a third team NAIA All-American. Along with Zach and Dre, we also had three other seniors that concluded great careers this season. Ivan Banquet, Jay Johnson, and Michael Miller. You will all be missed very much. It'll be hard to replace those guys. We'll be giving out two awards tonight. First of all is our 2017-18 Most Valuable Player. The recipient of this award was by far our most consistent player all year on both ends of the floor. Defensively and offensively, he was good the whole time. A very fierce competitor. Offensively, he was top 10 in the Mid-South Conference in three-point percentage, top 5 in the league in scoring, and led the Mid-South Conference in three-point field goals made. Defensively, he was in the top 10 in the Mid-South Conference in rebounds and top 5 in the league in steals. This recipient for this award this year is Andre Mitchum. Our second award is the Men's Basketball Outstanding Career Achievement Award. It's being awarded to the individual who has left his impression on the men's basketball program with regards to statistics, wins and losses, and career excellence. He has definitely left his mark on the Running Eagle career statistics list. He finished as the school's 10th all-time leading scorer with 1,023 points. 5th on the all-time assist list, 3rd all-time in steals, and finished his career as the school's all-time leading rebounder with 734 rebounds. As a junior, he was first team All-Mid-South Conference and NAIA Honorable Mention All-American on a team that finished national runner-up. The award goes to Zach Landis.
How's everyone doing? I want to take a little bit of time real quick. But first of all, my name is Coach Maxwell. I think I know pretty much everybody in here, but I'm the head women's basketball coach here. And I think I have a little bit of a different distinction separates me from the rest of the coaches. I'm also an alumni from here. I played basketball here on the championship teams in '97, and I graduated in 1998. So with that being said, you know, university means a little bit more to me. It's, you know, it's a little bit different. And I'm also an active member of the alumni board, Life University Alumni Board. I'm the sole undergraduate representative. There's a lot of DCs on there. But I just want to take a little minute to just to speak to all the athletes. I know we have a lot of seniors in the room. Life has made like huge strides, a lot of growth in the last 20 years, last 5 years. But all of that is really good to see. All the championships and just the campus has changed. So for you seniors going off into the real world, just make sure be an active participant. Contribute, financially if you can, and also just with time, just reaching back to the athletes that's coming behind you. I tell you this is, I give out every paycheck, and it makes me, feel proud to really see the growth and be a part of it. All right, so let me move on here. All right, so to the women's basketball program, this was our second year of competition. I feel like we made, huge strides. A lot of improvements from the first year. We competed in the Mid-South Conference, which is the toughest conference in the NAIA in women's basketball. But with that being said, this team, within the Mid-South Conference, we finished second. We finished second in the conference in total steals, which was 5th in the nation. We finished second in the Mid-South Conference in steals per game, which was 4th in the nation. We finished second in the conference in offensive rebounds per game, second in the conference in total rebounds per game. And we're not a huge team, And I think that's a huge accomplishment for a second-year program with only one 6-footer on the team. And now to get to the awards. First award up is the Running Eagle Award. I've been around life for a long time, so I kind of know what the mascot means, whatever. But the Running Eagle is a Native American warrior, all right? And so I wanted to give this award in the spirit of that reason to a person that was heroic, brave, and a complete warrior. She did everything that we asked of her, always with a smile, very polite. She led the team in charges, just the gritty plays. Never missed a practice, never missed a game, due to injury. And she was just always just a pleasure to coach. 2018 Life University Running Eagles Award go to Shalani Bentley. The next award is our most valuable player. This player averaged, we only had her for 1 year. She was a senior. She averaged a double-double in the Mid-South Conference, which is the toughest women's conference in the country. She averaged 12 points, 10 rebounds a game, had 21 double-doubles for the season. She led the team in points, rebounds, steals, and blocks. She was first team all-conference, honorable mention All-American, and just a couple things. She was 5th in the nation in defensive rebounds, 7th in the nation in total rebounds, 8th in the nation in rebounds per game. And that's a lot to get done in 1 year of competition, with most people playing, many more games than we did. So we'll get that corrected. But this year's 2018 Most Valuable Player, Kanisha Nichols.